Good morning. I have so many. I have so many clients that have purchased these no-fold resistant bands, and well, I ain't gonna say just clients. I have people that's not even not my client that bought. I have so many people that bought the resistant bands. Period. But I have a lot of clients that have purchased them as well. So my message is going out to anybody that wanted to receive this information, and this is especially directed to my clients. so, the no-fold resistant bands. First of all, it is a piece of material. First of all, this right here is cloth. You remember the old ones that they had? Well, they still have them. The plastic ones that I used to live by. I cannot shit on them just because I sell these. I'm not gonna shit on those because those help me out a lot. They help me out a whole lot. But I always got all colors of them. The blue ones, yellow, they have the red, they have the black, and they have different strengths of them. So the yellow one, I know that, remember, those was the real light ones. Those, I don't even know, well, I guess if you want to do some hand stuff, with them, it was a lot of beneficial to use those. The mediums as well. But I guess it depending on your strength of which band that you would choose to buy. So, but speaking of bands, period, the ones that I have current now, but the message that I did want to put behind, even if you get those bands, put them through a test. That's my message. Put it through a challenge. You can't buy these damn bands and thinking that, first thing first, you ain't getting no dunk from these. You ain't getting no dunk from no resistant band. So if anybody ever told you that they did, they lying. These help with good cellulite to strengthen the muscle, to put that muscle under a little retention. But in order to really grow, you need some steel. You need some steel. I'm going to always tell you that. I'm going to always preach it to you. When I was really bigger, they used to call me Big Booty Judy. Then I lost it, everything. Well, been having diabetes and high blood pressure, I just lost a lot of weight having that. And lost everything to where I had to learn. Of course, I'm genetically, my mother had a dunk. So I never was deprived of never having a flat butt. But what I'm telling you is, whenever you is trying to build some type of muscle, you need some resistance behind it. You need some weights behind it. So this was my message. No purpose. This is a no purpose with these. No purpose. That's not a purpose. There's no purpose. First of all, you're not putting the muscle under tension that it needs. You're not squeezing at the top like it needs. You're not breaking open that muscles, which is the purpose that you're trying to do. You're trying to make it to where the muscles started looking for its carbs, its stored fats, its stored energy, which is it's tapping into your glycogen system, your cytokine. You want to make sure that you are tapping into that shit. So if you got some band on, and also when you buy your bands, whether you buy mine or not, when you buy bands, and if you want to close your legs and they fall, that's not resistant enough for you. You want to make sure you put them on, they there. And you want to make sure that you move, that you feel. You like, oh, okay. Put a good regimen behind it. You want to make your workouts a purpose. All right. I was just on my third rep, and it just dawned on me. Skittles, make a video about, the resistant band. I'm quite sure some people that have bought these bands, and I done sold over 100, 200 of them because I've been selling for a while now. And I'm quite sure that some of y'all probably got them in your panty drawer, in your trunk, in the back, laying on the back of your car. Pick it up. You let your kids play with it, slingshots and shit. Use it. Use it. Use it. I'm telling you. And you ain't got to make a big effort of it. Meaning, you ain't got to go to the gym to use it. You could be right in your house. You could be at work and doing it under your fucking desk. That's if you really want it. Because you got some people I bought it, but I didn't think I was really into it the way I thought I would be. I ain't talking to you then. That's fine. But the ones that's really got them and like, what can I do with it? What, I got a lot of other videos. I'm not going to make that right now of different examples. But I'm just going to show you what I was doing with them and to tell you to put a purpose. Now, this is the purpose. And make sure it's down low. Don't have it way up here. Stop cheating. Okay? You want to make sure when you go up that you feel it. Like you getting the resistance. You don't want to feel like you just got a band laying around your legs. Don't cheat. When you get up there, squeeze. Squeeze up there. Not this. Get up there, squeeze. Right? So when you get up there and squeeze, then you want to get up there and you want to make sure you pulsate, pulsate, pulsate. Squeeze that muscle. Stay in there. Come back. Make it a purpose. You got to make it a purpose. If you don't make it a purpose, you just wasted your time for no reason. None. And this is to all my clients that have gave me money for these. They $15. $15. I want you to make it a purpose. For real. You can go on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, anywhere. Facebook. And do some homework. If you ain't seen nothing on my page, you want to go to my page, Weston Skittles, on Instagram. So that the videos is pretty much right there. So you can go through them. I ain't asked you to like nothing. Just go and you can just look and mimic some of these exercises. That's our purpose, to get these motherfucking goals. We ain't worried about nothing else. Make it a purpose. Make it a purpose. I still have on my bands, my sweat bands as well. I think today is like maybe 30, 31 or 32. Make your workouts a purpose. What I was just doing just now before I cut it off, because I got a lot of things that I need to do today. I'm using the Hex bar. I don't know if you guys can see it. I can't fix the screen right now, and if you can't see it, I'm sorry. But I have a Hex bar here with 90 pounds on it, 45 steel. 45 and 45 of steel. No plastic, no cement, real steel. And then the Hex bar itself is 65 pounds by itself. So just going back to letting people know, you ain't getting no dunk from this right here. You need weights. You need food. You need some retention. You need to be tapping into your glycogen system, your cytokine system, to make sure that you digging down in there for your body. You have to be looking for help. So when it's looking for help, it's looking for that food to help you. So when your muscles are torn open from, putting anything under some retention, you want to make sure that the food receives up into those muscles easily. Okay, that is the purpose of working out. But I'm not going to go into all that because that can be a long ceremony too. But this is what I was doing. This is my third round right here. I'm not going to do my whole round. I just want to show you some of them that I was doing and explain to you a little bit after that what muscles is it hitting and why I even have this on in the first place while I'm doing this. Okay, so when you normally go down, your legs automatically spread it open a little bit, right? So when you go down, you just don't go down straight like that, right? When you go down, your legs kind of open, right? So that's the resistance that I want for the band to attack my hip muscle, right? To attack the hip muscle. So when I go down to grab the Hex bar with the weight on it, that's going to protrude from to hit other muscles. What happens is, from me doing those, right, it's going to attack my hamstrings, which is the back of my muscle. When I go down with the resistant band, that's going to hit the sides, my hips, right? That's going to protrude my legs. As I'm coming up, that's going to hit my